guys, you're welcome to my kitchen today. So today we are going to be making ogbono soup, and the first ingredient on my plate is my meat and my pomo, and the second ingredient on my plate is my fish. I have two different sets of fish here. I have my crayfish, I have my pepper, I have my seasoning cubes, and I also have my pepper to taste. And the next thing I'm going to be showing you guys is my dried ogbono, which I'm going to mix later on with palm oil. And the next thing I have here is my hot leaf. So we're going straight, to cooking it. I poured in my meat and my pomo into my pot. Then the next thing I'm going in with is my pepper, and then I put my seasoning cubes, and then I also put my salt to taste. So putting in all my seasoning, the next thing I'm going to be doing is to just give it a good stir. And I usually don't put water the first time when I'm parboiling my meat. I just give it a good stir and then put it on the fire for it to boil, and then the water comes out from the meat before I finally put my own water. This is my mixed ogbono. I mixed it with palm oil. So after my meat got boiled and got soft, I added water, and then the next thing I added is my pepper. I added my crayfish, I added my cubes, I added my salt, I added my seasoning, basically everything. I just went in with everything and then gave it a good stir and mixed it very well and make sure everything is in place. And then I covered my pot, and then the next thing I went in with is my mixed ogbono. As you can see, it's very red because I mixed it with palm oil, as I earlier said. So I mixed it and then I gave it a good stir. I make sure I stirred very well. As you can see, the ogbono soup is ogbonoing. It's looking so fine. And then the last thing, no, not the last, second to the last thing I'm going to be putting is my fish, and then my hot leaf. I give it a good stir, and our soup is almost ready. Just give it a good stir and make sure everything is in place. And yes, voila, just keep the soup for a little bit on the fire, and then our soup is ready.